Hey there, Pisces. Welcome to your reading for the month of October 2024. Welcome to ShreddingLaVeilTarot. I hope you all are doing well today. Excuse me. Just keep in mind, Pisces, that this is a general reading, not a one-to-one reading, just so you're aware. Also keep in mind that my readings are timeless, so it doesn't matter when this reading comes across your platform. Whenever it does come into your energy is whenever it is meant for you, okay? All right, let's see what Spirit has for you. Spirit guides, God, angels, ancestors, Archangel Michael. Show me the cards that I need to see for Pisces for the month of October 2024. We're going to do the beginning, the middle, and the end of the month of October. So thankfully, I'm finally here. You guys are the last sign for the month of October. So got a little behind there, but let's see what Spirit has for you. Okay, we got a pop out already. I'm going to leave that at the beginning. Holy Spirit, Holy Angel, show me the cards that I need to see for Pisces for the month of October 2024. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, you have another pop out at the end. Both of these are face down, so let's look at the first one. Okay, at the beginning of the month of October here, you have the Two of Wands. This is a card of planning. This is a card of coordinating, all right? Getting something together. He's actually planning to leave this castle here. So for some of you, you might be starting to do something that is a little bit outside of your comfort zone. All right. This can also represent the start of a new relationship. So for some of you, might be starting a relationship here. You have the Moon card. Okay. Moon card is a card of confusion or something that maybe is being hidden from you. I would read this here, Pisces, as something maybe that you are confused about. It could be you're planning for something as far as moving forward, but you're not sure exactly how it's going to turn out yet. You have the Ten of Wands, okay? Ten of Wands is a card of a weight or a burden that is on your shoulders at this time. So I feel like the fact that you do not know, because the Moon card is very much Pisces energy, right? I feel like it's because right here at the beginning of the month of October, Pisces, you're planning something, all right? You're planning on moving forward. You're planning on taking a step forward, and you know it's going to be outside of your comfort zone. And since you know that it's something that might be out of your comfort zone here, that you have this weight or burden on your shoulders based on an outcome. Now, what I would say to that, okay, is don't put energy into anything negative that might happen, because if it hasn't happened yet, then you're actually, whenever you do this, Pisces, you're also manifesting, okay? Whenever you're putting energy into something about what might happen, you're also manifesting. So whatever you're really hoping don't happen, it could also happen based on the fact that you're worried about it or thinking about it. That's just a little bit of advice. I would recommend trying not to do that, okay? You have the Four of Wands and the reversal. This could be a separation, and I feel like instead of this being a separation like from a significant other, because we have the Two of Wands, which I just said, it could be a start to a new relationship. I feel like for some of you, you're having to step out of a comfort zone with people around you, whether it be friends or family or something to this nature. Like, for example, okay, you could be starting a new relationship here, Pisces. You're, I wouldn't say confused, but you are like the outcome to this is unknown to you. And so since the outcome is unknown, you might be a little bit worried stepping out of your comfort zone, okay? You might even be having to spend less time with friends or family to have a new relationship. Now, it doesn't really look like that from here, but that's just an example, okay? Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, clarify the beginning of the month of October for Pisces, please. Show me that Pisces energy. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. If you're doing something new, think about everything that can go right, okay? You have the Six of Pentacles, the Two of Wands again in the upright, Nine of Pentacles reversed, and the Death card in the reverse. Okay, Six of Pentacles is a card of equal give and take. It can also be a card of you giving to people that are less fortunate than you, okay? Pisces naturally have a very nurturing energy anyways. You have that Two of Wands again, another card of planning, and I feel like this is I mean, first of all, it is Spirit's way of saying like I meant what I said, but also I would say that this is you taking like an extra step to make sure you plan everything very carefully. Like you want to make the right move in every situation. And that is a good thing to do, I would say, in most cases, okay? You have the Nine of Pentacles and the reversal, which is all work and no play leads to a life of work and wealth and possibly power, but to what end? Okay, so I feel like you're kind of stepping out of this extremely independent phase, I would say. Maybe you've done everything your own way for a long time. Now, especially if you're stepping out of a comfort zone or starting a connection with a new person here, Pisces. I feel like this is just like a little bit of a jolt to the system. I'm surprised we don't have like the tower over here, because it feels like a bit of a tower moment for you, but more like internally. You have the death card in the reversal, which is stuck, sameness, doing the same thing over and over, okay? And this is representational, I would say, Pisces, of you kind of like stepping out of this comfort zone. And like I said, I don't think it's necessarily a bad thing. I just feel like that since you've been doing the same thing for like a while, trying to step out of this comfort zone is kind of like totally new area to you, like a totally new way of life. And you're like, all right, what's really going on here? And you're trying to prepare for the worst. Okay, I would just, I'm just going to reiterate one more time, Pisces, that, you know, try as hard as you can not to focus so much on what negative might happen. Focus on anything positive that can happen, because you are manifesting while you're focusing like that. Let me get one more for Pisces to pull it all together at the beginning of the month of October. I got my dog hair all over me. Queen of Wands, okay? So this is you owning your space with confidence, okay? Now, I mean, this is very clear to me here, Pisces, okay? Because the Queen of Wands is a card of learning as you go, okay? Which means that you're kind of doing something new where you're kind of having to learn as you go here. It's very clear that you're kind of stepping a little bit out of a comfort zone in one area of your life or another, whether it be relationship-wise or a job or just something that you've been doing where you're kind of pushing yourself a little bit out of your comfort zone, okay? You've been in that death card in the reversal for a little bit of while now. For a little while, I don't know what's going on with my words, okay? For a little while now, you've been in that death card in the reversal, and now you're kind of pushing yourself out of that. And you're planning for it. You're making sure you crossing your T's and dotting your I's, making sure everything's the way it's supposed to be. But it looks like you are doing it. The Queen of Wands is a card where you can... she's at risk of being burned, okay? But you have the confidence that you need in order to deal with any mistakes or problems that may occur, okay? So, wow, very important beginning of the month for you here, Pisces. So, let's look at the middle of the month. Holy Spirit, Holy Angel, show me the middle of the month of October for Pisces today, please. Let's see it. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. You have the Judgment card, okay? Judgment is the ending of something, but not necessarily the beginning of something else. It's like a judgment call has been made. Clarify the middle of the month of October. Queen of Swords in the reversal. So you might be dealing with someone, possibly. There might be one of two things. Okay, it could be that there is someone that is confused about why you are taking certain actions in your life that you are, number one. Or it could be, number two, Pisces, that you're dealing with someone that is like mentally manipulative or someone that's like a compulsive liar, okay? That maybe you're putting an end to being around this person or something of this nature. 6 of Pentacles in the reversal. So that kind of makes me feel that it's more of the second storyline now, where you're putting an end to being around someone that is like a compulsive liar or someone that is mentally manipulative. Because 6 of Pentacles in the reversal is a card of individual selfishness and narcissism, okay? So you're dealing with someone that takes a lot more than they give, okay? You might have actually been putting a lot of effort into a connection like this, Pisces, and now you're having to pull that energy back, okay? Because you're ending something here. You have the 10 of Cups in the reversal. Now, this means that it could be a little bit more intense than I was kind of looking at right here at the beginning, okay? And the reason that I say that is because 10 of Cups in the upright is like happy family, happy home life. Like you have a reason to be happy here. In the reversal, it's like the dissolution of that. Okay, something is dissolving, all right? And you're kind of having to break away from someone where you've been putting a lot of time, energy, and effort into it, okay? And the exchange was not equal, okay? Clarify the middle of the month of October for Pisces. You have the 5 of Cups in the reversal, which means that you are healing or recovering from this, okay? What else for Pisces, please? You know, 5 of Cups actually is also a card of substance. Like he has lost his taste for alcohol, okay? And now he is like having to work through losing that taste for alcohol. So you might have ended something here, Pisces, where you were like dealing with a substance or something like that that may have come in between your family, okay? That's just a very specific message for someone, but that's not going to be for everyone, okay? You have the 7 of Pentacles in the reversal, which means that you have something worthwhile. You have something that you will miss dearly if you let it die off. For example, if it's the first storyline that I was stating here, where you have someone around you that's like manipulative and takes a lot more than they give, this person is going to be saying that to you, Pisces, about you moving on. Like you don't want to let this go yet or something to that nature. However, I feel like for some of you, you've already made up your mind, okay? You have the Hermit card in the upright position, which is pulling your energy back, going into Hermit mode. It is also a card of learning something new as well, Pisces. And you have the Moon card in the reversal. So this is clarity being brought to a situation here. Something about what you didn't understand before, you are able to understand now, okay? You have something that you can understand now. Let's get one more for Pisces in the middle of the month of October to pull it all together. You have the Wheel of Fortune. This is good luck, good fortune, things working out in your favor based on effort that you have been putting in, okay? So this is you just kind of like getting to a new level of clarity about what you, I don't really like to use the word deserve, okay? But you have been putting in something and now a specific outcome is supposed to come in for you, okay? And if you're not receiving that outcome, what you're doing is you're cutting out anyone or anything in your life here in the middle of the month of October for you to be able to ascend to where you need to be, okay? Because you've been putting in the effort here. It's very clear. Wheel of Fortune isn't something that just happens. You don't just get lucky, okay? Every single sign on this card is reading a book, which means that they have been putting in effort for this good luck, okay? So very good reading for you so far. Let's look at the end of the month of October for you, Pisces. You have the Four of Pentacles, okay? This is a card of holding on tightly to usually finances or resources, but it could be holding on tightly to just about anything. So let's clarify. What is this at the end of the month of October for Pisces, please? Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. You have the Six of Wands in the reversal. So maybe you're expecting an outcome here, Pisces, and you've been holding on tightly to it, and it may not be working the way you want it to. Excuse me. Six of Wands in the reversal is like, all this work, and does anyone notice at all? Sometimes we work and work and work and someone else steals our credit or kisses up to the bosses or whatever. Okay, so it looks like you're holding on tightly to something here and you feel like you're not receiving the recognition that you deserve. If it's not you, Pisces, it could be vice versa with someone else. You have the Emperor card, which means that you are using the dynamic energy of a leader here, okay? Like you are taking the lead in one aspect or another. I feel like people are even looking at you as a leader, Pisces, but for one reason or another, it may not feel like that to you, okay? What else for Pisces at the beginning of the month of, at the end of the month of October, excuse me. You have the Strength card, okay? So this is you with your strength being tested, okay? And this is what I kind of feel like here, Pisces. I feel like you are seen as a leader or someone that people can look up to be able to work through something here. But maybe that is like, that part is kind of like being hidden from you. Like you're not aware that other people see you. And I feel like possibly you don't see yourself the way other people do here, Pisces. And for that reason, it could be feeling like you're working very hard and not getting any recognition for it. But the thing is, people already see you this way. I feel like you may be the only one that doesn't. And you're holding on to the specific outcome as far as how you are being perceived by other people, okay? Now that's a really specific message, Pisces, okay? You got the Strength card here, okay? Which means that your strength is being tested, okay? So this is a card of needing to have patience and really rely on that inner strength to work through anything that may be happening here. I feel like this end of October situation is more about how you're perceiving yourself, okay? And I feel like you're really, what do they call it? Like putting yourself to the grindstone or something. You're really like working very hard. You just might feel like other people aren't noticing it, okay? Holy Spirit and Holy Angels, clarify the end of the month of October for Pisces, please. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Ooh, one more. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. You have the Tower. Wow. Okay, the Tower is like a shock to the system, usually something that is very external and unexpected, okay? The thing about the Tower is mainly like, a lot of people see it as something that is negative. It's really not anything negative. It's just that people are just seeing reality for what it really is, okay? You're seeing life for what it really is, or people are seeing you for who you really are, or vice versa, okay? So I feel like you are in some aspect or another going to go through a Tower moment at the end of the month of October about how you perceive yourself or how you see life or something like that. You have the Sun card, okay? Very good cards here coming out. This is success, usually after a struggle, okay? It literally says on the card, success lies ahead if you keep to the path. So you do have success ahead if you keep to this path here. There's going to be some kind of Tower moment where you're going to be able to like notice or analyze that other people see you differently than how you see yourself. I feel like you might not give yourself enough credit here, Pisces. You might think that you should be doing more or something, but you already do a lot, okay? Clarify the end of the month of October. You have the Hangman in the reversal, so, I mean, 3 major arcanas, you know, there's 5 major arcanas already here out of like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 cards. 5 out of 7 are major arcanas. So the Hangman is you looking at life differently. You're getting a new perspective on life, and you're keeping your head held high and keeping a positive mindset, okay? You're looking at life in a very positive light here because of some kind of success that is coming in, okay? You have the 9 of Wands, which means this is Spirit's way of telling you here, Pisces, that you are going to make it through whatever this may be, all right? And I really feel like, I mean, I'm just going to reiterate one more time. I really feel like it's just you and how you are perceiving yourself. It's you feeling like maybe you're not like quite meeting the criteria in one aspect or another in your life here, but I feel like other people don't see you as someone that's not meeting the criteria. You're like going above and beyond. So the 9 of Wands here is the wounded warrior. It means that you've made it through every single obstacle that has been placed in your path so far, okay, and you're very close to a victory. And that would probably be the Sun card, I would say, which is the success usually after struggle. So let's get one more to pull it all together for Pisces, please. You have the 10 of Cups in the reversal, and this is Pisces energy. You know, I feel like this 10 of Cups is the same 10 of Cups coming out in the middle of the month of October. And that at the end here kind of brings me to a new solution here, Pisces, where it might be that you're feeling as if you're not good enough or feeling as if you don't meet this criteria, that other people see you as someone that's already met this like level of success that you've been reaching for. I feel like the reason you may not feel like you have reached this is because of something from your past that made you feel not good enough, or made you feel like you were a failure possibly, or something that maybe traumatized you a little bit, okay? Getting to this point over here in the future, it's like you've done a lot of work and you put in a lot of effort and now you're here, but to you, it doesn't feel like it. Although everyone else around you sees you as this person that has made it to here. So overall, very good reading for you, Pisces. I feel like this Tower moment is you going to be able to see that you have made it here. And the reason that you might have felt like you haven't is because of a past trauma that you have dealt with that has made you feel not adequate enough or something, but you are overly qualified is what it looks like. All the other cards are pointing to that. So very good reading for you, Pisces. If you would like to reach out to me for a personal reading, all the information about that will be in the description box below. Pisces readings are every single Monday, so hit that notification bell. Come back next Monday for another reading from myself. Thank you all so much for the new likes, comments, shares, and subscribes. It is greatly appreciated, and it does help out the channel, okay? Love you guys. Keep your head up. Keep moving forward. And as always, love yourself first. See you guys later.